a very special personal joy for me to hand over the award in the name of a close family friend of ours, Mr. G. Naidu, and his son and his grandson, all of whom have been, in my lifetime, close friends, to a senior of mine from Lovedale, Nanu Swami, who's doing such interesting work and who's working closely with the IIT Research Park, where I've also visited along with him to meet Dr. Junjunwala. More things. In the state of Tamil Nadu, with the guidance of our Chief Minister, we have been able to make phenomenal, remarkable progress in getting our fiscal house in order. Whatever we stated in the revised estimate in March was already an amazing turnaround after 7 years of continuous decline. Now that the final numbers have come, I can tell you that we significantly outperformed where we said we were going to be. In fact, when it comes, it will be a historical improvement. Never in the history of any place would we have seen that much improvement in 1 year, in a year where we had the second wave and the third wave and massive rains and fulfilled all our election, not all, but many of our election manifesto promises, and spent about 20,000 crores more than our predecessor said. We do that by what I started. Every file, every issue, every bill, every statement, every scheme, everything we apply, that level of professional discipline, filter. I called all my team when we got the numbers and I congratulated them. I said, this is not any one man's effort. Everything starts with the Chief Minister. He empowers us, he gives us full support. But it is every one of us doing every one of these jobs correctly for a year. At the end of that, we get this outcome. It doesn't fall from this. I'm now convinced that we are on a very, very good path. Because some of you may have seen the CAG numbers that were stated in the paper for this year. I've just finished talking about last year. The June numbers are looking so good, the first quarter, that even if they turn out to be a bit unsustainable, we will still end with another record improvement this year, and phenomenally better than the worst case scenario, and well by the Union government. 2 years in a row. Maybe that's why they keep targeting us. Everybody else goes and asks for relaxation. Every year we outperform the limit they have set, and we don't need to go and ask for special permission for anything. And they worry what's happening here. But having said all of that, because of making sure the ship that had been going the wrong direction for 7 years, 8 years, every year a new record revenue deficit, a new record low capex spending as a percentage of GSDP. I want to make sure we turn the ship around. Now I'm very, very confident the ship is at least going in the right direction. With God's grace, faster. But if not, it's still going in the right direction. Now I'm saying we've got to turn our attention, at least in my case, to Madurai and my constituency. So I can tell you that we are already in discussions with one of the top 2 or 3 Indian companies, with one of the top Australian companies, with one of the top 2 or 3 American companies. We'll get all the papers together, we'll get the CM's blessing, and pretty soon we'll announce a major investment into Tamil Nadu, into Madurai, where we can start in terms of jobs and high-tech kind of professional opportunities. And that'll be the beginning. I made some commitments. I said we'd fix the water systems and the drainage systems. The lack of information has been appalling, disheartening. But slowly we've collected a lot of it. And I think it's taken us a year, a little over a year, because we lost a lot of time due to 2 waves of COVID. But now our speed has picked up. So I commit to you here that in the next 18 to 24 months, we'll see some major changes in Madurai. We'll start seeing the face of Madurai change, the job opportunities in Madurai change, the economy of Madurai change. That's what the people elected us to do. Such things should happen in all second-tier cities. That's consistent with the Chief Minister's notion that no place should be left behind, that 100% of the growth and opportunity should not come in one place. And as much as we can do as a state, it's all of you in 8 of your branches, in your own cities, breaking that efficiency barrier or inefficiency barrier where you're able to connect the right entrepreneurs with the right investors to create the maximum value added, growth in jobs, growth in the economy, growth in exports. And so you're doing very, very important work that nobody else can do. I wish you all a lot of success. I hope you have a very wonderful event today where you get a lot of productive outcomes and that you do more of these events on a regular basis and expand your reach to cover more entrepreneurs and more investors. Thank you very much again.